matchup here from Tam O'Shanter. Get up a doubleheader against Findlay today. As your Knights take on the Findlay Trojans. This is the varsity B contest here. Knights turn over the puck, give it away, and shot right on net. A couple of different opportunities for the Trojans. Another one sent on in on Will Kapsakevich, who was in net today for the Knights. Not him. It's the other one. So Egan with the puck behind his own net. Hits the brakes. Still has it. Plays it off the boards and around. And over to Burke. Burke lost it. It's wrapped around here. Picked up by Carrick. Carrick's going to backhand it up the boards. And Knights unable to get it out of the zone. Findlay with a change on the backside. Knights had a couple of changes, but nothing right here. Stolen away up the middle on a long pass and dumped right in on net to Will Kapsakevich. Off the boards, up and out. Here come the Knights. Oh, they had an opportunity for a 2-on-0 breakaway, and it didn't play out. Centering pass there. And get through. Over and around to Egan. Egan is going to skate it. Sends that up right up the middle. He's got a one-on-one here coming into the zone. Waiting for the change on the back end. He's just going to sip this one down and flip it in. It's going to hit a skate on its way to the net. And he'll hang out at the blue line. And here Steller takes it down low in the near side corner. Played up the wall and out to the point, but not all the way. Sent in by Burson, wrapped around. Knights trying to apply pressure here in this Findlay zone. Findlay's able to get it all the way down the ice where it will have to be played by Kapsakevich. Findlay trying to flip it out, but it's going to come to Simon at the point. Simon takes a shot. That's deflected. It bounces around. He takes another shot. That one goes wide. Up to the point and out all the way down the ice. Here comes a 1-on-0 breakaway opportunity for Findlay. They shoot, and it's off the padding of Will Caps. And Knights will play it out over the blue line. Findlay will pick it up there at center ice. Send it on down low, fanned on it, and that hits the referee. He's trying to get out of the way. Unable to do so. Knights, Burke almost had an opportunity to go around another man. Good check there. Here's Carrick. Carrick tries to press it forward to the forwards, and it squeaks through everybody and goes all the way down into the Findlay zone. Centering pass broken up, but it's taken here by the Trojans. Stolen away by Carrick. Carrick off the back wall. Around to his winger. Winger sends it all the way back down behind, and Carrick left his spot, so Findlay's going to come away with this one. Jam job, jam attempt. Will Caps is kind of out of position, but the puck squirts away, never crossed the goal line. We'll get a whistle with 10:10 remaining here in the first period. Taken in the zone by Egan. Egan got it all the way. Retreating in their own end as Findlay Trojans. Again, I apologize for the poor feed. We are at the mercy of the Tam O'Shanter internet. Out to the point where Simon held it in the first time, held in again, and stolen away by Findlay. Big check there, spun him around, but not on his rear end. Simon out of his own zone. Up the middle of the ice, pass all the way into the Findlay zone, where it's handled there by the defense, off the boards and down the ice. Simon able to get it out of the zone. Back and forth action here with 8:16 remaining in this first period. Simon second. So as fast as the Knights gave up a goal, they get one right back. I believe it was Burson. Apologize again. We just do not have a good signal here. We may just cut out of this if this is going to keep happening. It's not worth it. Shot taken by Burson from the right face-off circle. And he bears it home. Off the boards by Egan, all the way up the ice. Knights have a 3-on-2. They'll opt for a long shot, no rebound to be had. And they will get a whistle. Trojans over center ice. Coughed up the puck, stolen away. Bodies collide, both bodies go down. Egan's able to get it up to his winger. Knights dump it into the Findlay bench. We'll have a face-off just outside the zone. Knights have it in the Findlay zone. Possession's changing hands. Back and forth. Findlay tried to get it out to Simon. Simon's going to backhand that one back down low. Got to learn real quick. You just don't check Bob Simon and expect anything good to come of it. Simon here with the puck. Almost stolen away there by the Knights. And it's played out to center ice. There's Burke trying to get it in the zone with some help. Centering opportunity, comes right back out. Shot over the top of the net. It did get deflected. So we'll have a whistle here with 5:57 remaining in the first period. Knights win this face-off. Get it out to the point there where Keurig winds up for a shot, goes off the body in front. He's just going to dump that one down low. Person with it. Lost the handle. Kicked out. Stuller. We'll call his name in a little while. Here he is back on the ice. Here's Person again, centering opportunity to nobody as it hit a skate. Never made its way there. Sent all the Knights able to clear the zone. And Findlay doesn't realize what offsides is. So the Knights full head of steam down the ice. Dumps it in. Come out to Simon. Simon will play it off the glass, down low. And back out to Simon. Simon takes a shot. That's going to go up into the netting and out of play. With 4:10 remaining, let's check this feed here. Get you back there. Apologize again for the terrible connection. It is Tamo at its finest. And played up to the center of the ice by the Trojans. Simon able to clear it down. Pushed along by the Knights. Taken by the Trojans. And back again by the Knights. And back again by the Trojans. That's going to be an offsides by the Knights. .343 remains here in the first period. 1-1 your score. Live from Tam O'Shanter, we will have the varsity match against Findlay as well, coming up at 4 o'clock. Taken by Simon. Dumped down low. Walking it right down, but not enough of a handle to get a shot off. Kept in nicely, though, by Simon. At the blue line, temporarily. He's going to give it over to Egan. Egan's going to play it off the boards to himself. Try to walk it down, and this one will stay in the zone. Backhanded down low by Steller. Steller will try to be the first one to it. Touch with a high stick is the call. Knights will get a face-off in their own zone to the right of Caps. Knights won last night against Perrysburg 10-0 through 2 periods. Mercy. 7 different scorers for the Knights. Here they come, the other. It's one back. Egan gets it over. Dumped in there by the Knights. Going to get this one down low. And here they come back the other way. This one will be on net to Caps. He'll just cover this one up. With a minute and a second left in the first. Off the face-off. Knights take control. Momentarily, at least. Out to Simon, who winds up for a slap shot there, and that's going to be gloved out of midair by the goaltender. Penalty coming up to the Knights there. 2.5 seconds left here in the first period. And we'll run out of time on this period. We will have a nice cut here. We'll be back after a brief break. And here we go. We're starting the second period. Knights on the penalty kill. Stuller trying to free the puck. He is able to do so and dumps it in deep. Finley is going to ice this puck. And we'll get a whistle early on with a face-off coming up in the other end. Looks like they fixed it. Mm-hmm. Held up the line briefly, but still with possession of the puck are the Trojans. Intercepted, sitting right out in front, and puck jamming away by a couple different Knights. Egan's going to come away with it. He's going to walk it up the middle. Oh, and it's going to get out of the zone, but he's fanned on it. Ice looks wet here early on in this period. Taken here by Egan. Egan's going to hit the brakes and send it right down the center of the ice. Knights are going to try to change on the backside. Got to be careful here. Stolen by the Knights, sent in though by the Trojans. Let's see if Simon can get to this. He will. Simon's going to play it off the boards wisely all the way down the ice. And we have 18 seconds remaining in this power play that Finley is lacking on. Through the center of the ice and over the line. Here's Finley. Shot taken and it hits a body out in front, whistles all the way into the corner. Penalty is over. And Knights back to full strength. There's a mini breakaway here, and it's deflected off by Kapsakevich. And Knights will play it around the far side wall. And Burson has it. Burson tips it. Oh, and it just goes out of the reach of the Trojan winger. And he's going to pick it up here. Off the skate of Simon and over to the Knights. Knights coming out of their own zone here. They're 2-on-3. Burson filling in on the back end. Centering pass there, just missed on the tip in there. Taken here by Egan. Egan's going to walk it right out in front of Caps. He's going to skate this one down the ice. Send this one in, up and hits a light fixture, so we'll have a face-off. Side of the zone. Not mine. Passing on over to the Trojans and wait for the onside. Seller with a ripper from the point. Fought off by the goaltender into the corner. Sent behind him from the near wall. Up and down the ice here. We'll get an icing as we'll keep the camera here. With 10:30 remaining in the first period. Excuse me, middle period. Finley controls the draw. Backhanded down and around. And chipped all the way down the ice. Taken here by Kurek. Kurek trying to backhand it out of the zone. Finley picks it up, shoots just wide of the net. This one's going to come all the way out to the point, held in there by the defense for the Trojans. Played off the skate. And right in front of us. Knights with the puck. Keurig all the way out to the point, out of the zone. Bumped in by the Knights. Steller finding Burson coming off the bench. And Burson couldn't connect. There's Keurig. Keurig winds up for a slap shot. Redirected nicely there by Burson, but nice save made by the goaltender. Out in front. But the only player there is one for Trojans. Spin around attempt, and that's going to go in through the 5-hole as the Knights will have a 2-1 lead. A little confusion there by the Trojans on the giveaway right in front of the net by the goaltender. He was going to try to cover it up. The Findlay defense tried to take it from him and did, and gave it right over to the Knights, where puck finds the back of the net. There they come again. Bumped in. It's out of the reach of Hoffman. And all the way down the ice. There's a shot taken there, fought off by Caps. Nice play there. And an even better save. Caps going to hang on to that shot from a bad angle. And we'll watch the Knights take a line change of the forwards, keeping the defense out. Face-off taken by the Trojans. Oh, dangerous play there. I'm not sure why the Knight defenseman didn't go get that puck. He just stared at it. Findlay beat him to it, tried to backhand it off of Caps, and it almost did. It just got through his first pad, and that'll warrant a change for the Knights defense. Taken out of the face-off there by the Knights. Here they come. Way ahead. Inside. Shot taken there and fought off into the netting by the goaltender in blue. Get a whistle here. 8:48 remaining. Reminder, at 4 o'clock we will have the varsity game on rink 1. Also playing the Findlay Trojans in the conference game. Out to the point. Shot taken there, goes wide. Taken back by Egan. Egan makes a move on a couple. He's going to skate this. Left it there for Steller. Steller picks it up. He slides it across to the Knight defense. That's a semi-weak shot on net. And it's going to come out to the point. Oh, and Egan can't hold it in. It hops over his stick. And then again, dumped in. Knights will have it come out to the left wing. Ben Egan picking on the girls. And we'll have an icing here. Excuse me, we're going to have a penalty coming up here. I believe on the Knights. Let's see what the call is here. A roughing penalty coming up to the Knights, I believe on Hoffman. Finley wins the Trojans win the faceoff out to the point, slides it over, bad pass there. Knocked away by Burson. Burson's able to send it the length of the ice. So a little bit of this penalty. Knocked away there by the Knights again. Passed over to the defense by Burke. Good pass, wrong team. And we're going to have a penalty coming up here. And a return penalty. So what was going to even things up is not going to even things up, as they're going to take both Knights and stay at 5-on-4. So as they hash this out, trying to figure out what's going on. Bit of a delay here as the referee's hashing things out with the coaching staff.
Yeah, we can all see that.
So Knights have three guys in the box. Finley with one. 5-on-3 here coming up. There's a puck loose, taken by Steller. Oh, and he almost had a clear, went right to the stick of the defenseman. Redirected there. That's a shot taken there and fought off by Caps. He'll hang on for 56 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Back out to the point. Upping it down. Shot taken off the shin guard. And out to the point. Somebody over. And to the other side. Shot taken off the mask of Caps, and he'll hang on to that one as well. Looks like the Knights are going to change up three position players. And we have 31 seconds left on the 5-on-4, minute and 18 left on the power play with the Knights with three guys in the box. Steller will step in for the face-off. And it's going to be flipped out there by the Knights all the way down the ice. out to the point, back over. Centering opportunity, doesn't get through, hit the skate, still being kicked around. Nothing doing. And back out to the point. There's a shot. Fought off there by Kapsakavich, and Knights are pushing some bodies out of the front of him. .5:34 remains here in the second period. Taken there by Egan. Egan's got a couple of Knights with him. He can go with this one here. He's going to walk this one down, shoot, and that's going to be right into the glove of the goaltender for Findlay. The ice and all the way back down as it's smacked down by Egan. And coming in here with it. Stolen away again by the Knights. Simon able to play it off the boards and down with 4 seconds remaining. And we're back to even strength. Knights still with a body in the box. Egan's able to send this one down. No icing. Knights fight off the 5-on-3 and a mini 5-on-4. And it came out came back out against the point there. Right in the high slot, ricocheted off right to the Findlay Trojan, who found it on his stick, and he shoots and scores. We got a 2-2 game. A little bit unlucky there, as it was just a pass attempt down low. It hit a stick or a skate, ended up on the stick of a Findlay Trojan player, and he just buries it. Caught everybody off guard. So the Knights back to a tie game. Kirk with it, far side pass. Centering opportunity there, but to the wrong team. And back out to the point, that shot's taken. Bounces in on goal, fought off by the Findlay goaltender. And held in over at the line by Kirk. Kirk sends it around the back side of the boards. Another one back out to the point, held in by Kirk. He's going to flip this one in high, and that'll go wide of the net. And it'll come back all the way around to the near side point. And then Steller will pick it up. Steller weaving his way through a couple different Trojans. Backhander on the other side, shoots and scores! Beautiful play set up by Steller, and it's buried by the Knights, and we're back on top, 3-2. .341 left here in the second period. Knights on top, 3-2. And Simon behind his net hits the brakes. Off the glass, up and out of the zone. And taken here by the Knights. 2-on-1. Walking it in, shooting wide was Hoffman as he had an opportunity right there. A big old window. And nothing doing. Played around Simon, and on the back end, here come the Trojans. Broken up nicely by the defense. Back checking was Burke, I believe. Ooh, sent in on Caps. He's going to crouch down, squeeze that one, and hold on. Egan will play it up the boards. No winger there other than the Trojan. Oh, and that's going to go in. Well, Caps ducked on that one, and he had a beat on it, it looked like, but he ended up ducking, and it's going to go right over top of him for a Findlay goal. Tie game. It comes over to Egan. Egan gives it up. Findlay wins the faceoff. Stolen away, though, by the Knights. Here comes a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Sent around the boards over to the near side. Minute 56 remains. Here they come in a 2-on-1. Let's see if the Knights can capitalize. They need to get a shot off. They're not even going to get that. Oh, and a good shot there. Almost got through the goaltender's padding, but he'll hang on. Front, no Knights there. Going to get by the point all the way down the ice. And taken out of the play by Simon. He's number 20 in blue. Simon still with the puck. Right over to Stuller. Stuller shoots and that goes wide. And we'll get a whistle as the puck is caught up on the back of the net. Left here in this second period. Out to the Simon. Simon shoots. It's still loose. Still loose. Jammed away at it, and finally a goal for the Knights. As the puck was loose, and loose again. Knights will be on top 4-3 with 55 remaining here in the second period. 4-3 is your score. Here comes Finley the other way. Broken up there by Egan and given over to Simon, who gives it up to Burson, and he'll play it off the boards. He's going to get out to the center ice stripe and tagged up by the Trojans. Egan with it here. He'll come out of his own end. Looking for some skating room. He'll take it right down the center of the ice. Off the body in front. It's going to come all the way out, and it'll be sent down. This should be an icing. It will be. We'll keep the camera on this end. Held in at the line by Couric. Sent on down low to Burson. Burson trying to hit Stuller. Stuller moving around and unable to take control. And Knights are going to catch up to that one. Couric able to backhand it. Falling hard into the boards is the Finley Trojan. And we'll send this one out. And we'll have a running out of time, 2 minutes. Let's see if he gives him the 2 minutes here. Nope. Nobody going to the box, I don't believe. Yep. So we'll move on to the third period. And a reminder that the varsity game comes up after this one at 4 o'clock. Final period of play here in the Varsity B game from Tam O'Shanter Rink 2. St. Francis Knights versus Finley Trojans. It's going to come out to center ice, and it'll be sent all the way in by the Knights. Played there by the goaltender dangerously as the Knights have the puck out to the point. Shot taken there by Egan, just goes wide. Good shot, needs to get it down a little bit, hoping for a rebound. Sent back down. Be stolen away here by the Knights. Centering opportunity. Oh, and it just trickles wide. And there's Burke. Gets it out of the zone briefly. And takes a bit of a check in the process. Stuller plays it off the boards up to the Knight forwards. Knights blowing a tire. And it'll come around and be played out to the point where Kirk's able to dump it all the way back down and around the backside of the Finley goaltender. Knights first one to it. Here's Stuller. Trickles through. Backhander coming up, and it just goes wide. Toe save, and finally still loose. And we're going to call it covered finally by the referee there. As he had the best eyes on it. 12:36 remaining. Game 2 coming up right after this as your varsity Knights take on the Finley Trojans on Rink 1. We'll do our best to hop right on over and get set up in the stands up there. Shot taken, save made by the goaltender. Face off taken by the Trojans and sent to the point, but dumped all the way back in by Couric. Comes out to him again. He's able to knock it down with his leg, but it just trickles across the line. Here comes Finley. Poked away, but it'll find its way all the way down the ice. Sent out of the zone, and this should be an icing, and it will be, so we'll freeze the camera with the clock at 12:06. Coming up out of their own zone. And dumped all the way back in by the Trojans. Taken again here. Big centering opportunity. And it was up in the air and calmly swatted into that trapper by the Caps. Nothing on the shot, but Caps able to snag that out of midair. Simon backhands it, comes right back to him. Gives it right back up the boards, but it's going to be taken here by the Knights. Get it out of the zone. And we'll have an icing for some dumb reason. Knights will change up the line just a little bit. Couric up the side boards to Burson. Burson able to chip it out. This one will go down and into the Finley end. Played ahead. Still bouncing around. Nobody taking the puck here. Egan's going to pull this one out of his own zone and pull it back. Out of the zone by the Knight defense. Here they come. Waited too long on that one. He did end up getting a shot off, but he waited just a touch too long. Was Burke. Couric with it now. Couric off the end of his stick. Backhands it down back behind for Burson. Burson waiting for it to get to him. And knocked away there briefly. Gonna come back out to the point. Oh, and it hops up over the stick of Egan on its way to him, and it's going to go all the way down. Off the boards, down out of midair to Burson. Burson finally over the blue line after he skates the whole entire length of it, pretty much. Sent in there by Egan. Oh, and it just kicked itself out in front of the goaltender. Knights unable to capitalize on that. Oh, and a shot by Stuller just goes wide. Stuller with it again. Walks it out in front. He backhands it. Trickles its way near the net, but not on. Knights again. Backhanding this one down low behind the net. Stuller out in front. Simon was going to wind up on that one instead. It gets kicked out of the zone and sent back down and in where the Knights will tag and go. Come to Simon. Simon's going to send it back down again. Over to Stuller. He shoots, and that goes 5-hole and in. It's from top 5 to 3. 9:28 remaining in the third period. Knights on a power play here for 2 minutes. icing called here on the Knights. 8:12 remaining, minute and a half left on the power play. And Knights with a 5-3 lead. Trying to burn a little bit of clock here with 6 minutes remaining and a 2-goal lead. And over to Simon. Simon over the line with Burson. Burson waiting for everybody to clear the zone. That one's flipped up into the air. Knocked out in midair again. Up in there, and Knights. Trying to find the puck. There it is. Backhanded attempt. It is saved.
Keep going, ref. Gotta call something.
Come on, guys, keep the pressure on.
And Finley out of their end. Shot taken, knocked down by Kaskevich. And he's got it, falls backwards on it. And we'll get it. .4:52 remaining, third period. Face off in the Knights' end. And this one's coming down the length of the ice. Finish up the dough by the defense. Around to the point. No point man working over there on the left-hand side for the Knights. Knights do not have a left winger out there apparently, as the Finley Trojans won those battles against the far side wall very easily. 4:24 left here in the third period. Knights make a line change, as does Finley. There's Stuller. Oh, and he fans on it, gives it right up. Maybe gets it right back on a nice defensive play. Here's the left winger for the Knights. Just trying to get it out of the zone, and for the first time in about a minute, the Knights have the puck at center ice. .325 remaining. Knights with the puck in their own zone. Send it around, and it's pushed along up to center ice. There's Couric fighting off his man, trying to get somebody to help. Finally up to Burson. Burson up to the line. He'll send that one in, and they'll go off for a change. Are the Knights. To center ice. Burson finds it on his stick again. Trying to get it down, and it's going to go into the bench of the Findlay Trojans with 2:46 left. Looks like we have a timeout on the ice. So face-off coming up outside of the Trojan end. We'll keep an eye on their goaltender as they are down 2. And into the Trojan zone. Trojans quickly exit the zone all the way down to Simon. Simon plays it over to his left winger. They'll get it into the zone, and a shot taken from the point on net, played by the goaltender.
Good job, Knight.
Net is empty for the Trojans. It's able to get it to center ice. Trojans have to check up. They do have 6 on the ice, and they will be offsides here. .140 left, and the net is empty to our right. Reminder, we will race over to the varsity game right after this and start programming right away. Kirk able to flip this one down. Played there by Findlay. Findlay plays it up into the Knight bench, and we'll have another stoppage at the whistle. And a face-off coming up in front of the Findlay Trojan reserves. Findlay's got to send their goaltender back in briefly. Puck is out. Empty net again. And that is onside. And sent back again with a minute remaining. Trojans coming away with it. Oh, stolen away nicely. Oh, and a backhanded attempt just goes wide on an empty net. Here's another steal for the Knights. This one's going to flutter high up into the air. Stuller trying to get another goal. He's unable to do so. Kirk with it now. Kirk backs up into his own end. He's going to send that one down. No high stick. Played out of midair. Stuller, wide open net. He sends this one left of the net, and it's taken there by the Trojans. 43 remain on the clock. Another one from Kirk. Kirk sends this one in. That's played again by the Trojans. Trojans just can't get it out past center ice. Knights with it again.